So, good morning, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yes, sir.
So today we are going to discuss about like availability set. What is it? Availability
Center.
set. What is meant by availability set? Have you seen this availability set anywhere?
No, Sandeep. We go through the availability regions.
Yes, availability zones, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
While creating the virtual mission,
We will
you
ask
have seen this availability set, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what is this availability set? So availability set is nothing but at least one virtual mission available, at least one virtual machine available at time of issue happen. Okay, got it. Let's see here. What is the hierarchy of creating the virtual machine? What is the hierarchy of creating the virtual machine? What is the hierarchy?
Create resource group.
A resource group.
I was talking on
Create a virtual network.
virtual networks.
Virtual network.
And subnet.
Virtual network.
And then virtual machine.
Subnet. We have discussed network security group also, right?
Yeah, yes.
So before subnet, you have to create a. So well, you can directly also create. Can you create a
virtual security group?
Network security group. Then
virtual
availability set. What is it?
Okay. Then after availability.
Availability. And finally,
virtual.
There is an interview question on it. Okay. Is clear about this?
Yes.
Yes. So at least one virtual machine available at least one virtual machine available, any planned or unplanned maintenance. What is it? Any planned or unplanned. So at least one virtual machine available, any planned or unplanned maintenance. Got it? Let me tell you, I have a question for you. At what time you people are not able to, so let me tell you today's situation, right? Why I'm not able to connect to today, why I'm not able to take decision?
Due to
network issue.
Network issue, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So it comes under the hardware issue or software issue?
Hardware.
It comes under the hardware issue, right? In any other cases, I can not able to take decision. In other scenarios, what are the other scenarios I'm not able to take decision? What are the other scenarios? For example, your computer is there, right? Your laptop is there, right? At what situations you're not able to use your laptop?
Systems asking upgrade or something.
System update, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
When you're updating your
system update.
For example, in your computer, your battery is not working, your RAM is not working, your hard disk is not working, motherboard is not working, right? Then at that time you're not able to use your system, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is called hardware issue. What is this?
Hardware issue.
And what is the software issue? Satish told me, right? When my operating system is crashed or when my operating system is updated. So when your operating system is updated, at that time you can able to use your system?
No.
At the time of your operating system, simply you know that, right? Your mobile is updating sometimes, right? It's an automatically. At that time you can able to call to someone or you can able to use your mobile at the time of updating?
No.
You're not able to use it, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
It's called
Yes.
So any planned or unplanned maintenance, any planned or unplanned maintenance, at least at least one VM, at least one virtual machine will be available. Got it? Any doubts here?
No.
Any doubts here? Either it's a hardware issue, either it's a
Software issue.
software
Software.
issue. How we are going to overcome these hardware issues and software issues? That is the scenario. Any doubts here?
Okay. No.
For
No, sir.
example, when you see the Azure data center, you can see that Azure data centers, how it's going to be. Hello?
Yeah.
You can see the racks here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So no. You can see the racks here,
Lot
right?
of racks.
Servers, right?
Yes.
So no. Either
Yes.
you can see the AWS data center. Any data center will be looks like this. Have you seen here? Hello? Are you able to follow me?
Yes. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Let's see that. If you want to create an application, what are the three layers? What are the three layers to create application? Hello?
For
Uh,
HTML,
planning.
CSS.
What are the three parts to create application? Hello?
Uh,
If you want to
writing
create an
scenarios.
application, yes.
Use cases.
For example, I want to develop an application, either it's a Java application or .NET
Yes.
application or Python application. Whatever the application you can see. What is the architecture to create application?
Front-end, back-end database.
Yes. What is it?
Front-end, back-end, and database. In front-end, we will have HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
You can see here. See control. Right? For example, if you take any application here, got it? For example, I'm taking like you can take any application. For example, it is an you take a this one, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So what are the things comes under the front end?
HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
HTML, CSS,
JavaScript.
HTML, CSS, JavaScript. What are the things comes under the back end?
Java and .NET.
Java, .NET, Python. What comes under the databases?
SQL and MySQL.
SQL, MySQL, Cosmos DB, MongoDB. We have a different things, right? Is that no? For
Yes.
example, if you see the data center, if I see the data center, how it's looking like this, right? We have the rack one, rack two, and this is rack three, right? This is completely a data center. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
Yes, Sandeep.
This is completely a data center. What data center? This is Azure data center. In the center, there is rack 1. This is rack 2. And this is, got it?
Yes.
Let's create a virtual machine. How to create a virtual machine? First, I'll go to resource groups, create a resource group, and the resource group name is Azure codes, next tags, and finally review and
Yeah.
create. After that, I'll go to virtual networks. I'll go to virtual networks, create a virtual network, and the resource virtual network name is Azure codes. Init. Next, 10.10.1.0/16 and subnet. Azure course subnet 10.10.1.0/24. Click on save. Is it clear?
Yes.
On next, and finally review and create. Any dots here?
So no, Sandeep.
Now I'm going to create a virtual machine. I'll go to virtual machine, create Azure virtual machine. We'll take the resource group name is Azure course. Virtual machine name is, for example, Annex machine. Region East US. And here you have the two things. What are they? Availability zone, virtual machine skill set, and
Availability.
availability set. So here I'm going to select the first availability set. What is it?
Availability.
Availability set. So no existing available set in the current resource group. Sorry. So you have to create a new. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
So here you have the fault to domains. What is that?
Fault domain.
Fault to domains. And we have the one more option is
Updated
update
domain.
domains. So what is the difference between fault to domains and update domains? First, we'll see the fault to domains. Yes, in a group 2 or more VMs in the availability center, select at least one VM is available during the planned or unplanned
Event.
events. Got it? So any planned or unplanned maintenance, at least one virtual machine will be available. Got it?
Yes.
So what is the fault domain? You can see the fault domain 1. You don't have the fault domain 1. You can see here. The domain count must be 1 when the domain at least count is 1. Okay. You can see the 2. 1 it's not going to take 2 and it's going to take the 3. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
For example, here you can see the scenario. You have the Flipkart, right? Here we have the Flipkart, right?
Yes.
I have the 3 applications. What is that? 3 Flipkart applications. So, for example, I have the 5 Flipkart applications. In the 5 applications, I'm having the same data. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
Satish, are you able to follow me?
Yes, yes, Sandeep.
So, if I have the 5 Flipkart applications, in the 5 Flipkart applications, there are the same data. For example,
Okay.
but if I give the fault to domain 2 here, what is that? If I give the fault to domain 2, my 5 Flipkart applications. What are the 5 Flipkart applications? How many applications am I having? 5, right?
Yeah.
Control V.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? Means if I give the fault to domain 2, if I'm having the 5 applications, these 5 applications is going to be stored in the 2 racks. Got it? If I am giving the fault to domain 3, this 5 application is going to store in the 3 racks. Are you able to follow me?
Yes.
Yeah.
For example, rack 1 is not working due to power issue. Rack 1 is not working due to power issue. You'll get the data from the rack. If rack 2 also not working, then you'll get the data from the. This is very rare scenario.
Factory.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, if I'm having the 3 VMs, if I'm at the 3 copies, right? If I'm taking the fault domain 3 means
In one rack, it will create 3.
in 3. For example, if I'm having the 6, 2, 3, 4. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm having the 9, if I'm having the 9, it's going to store in the.
3 in one rack.
Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Any doubts here regarding the fault domains?
No.
So on the update domains, less count, how much?
I'll explain. I didn't explain about the update domains, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did.
Yes.
Explain
Yeah.
about the fault
Got it.
domain, right? Do you have any questions on the fault domain? You can ask me.
No. No.
So
Clear.
fault domain, if you have any hardware issue, listen my point. What is that?
Okay.
If you have any hardware issue, that we are going to resolve by using the fault domain. Got it? A virtual machine, the same fault domain share a common power sources and physical network. What is that? Fault domain shares a common resource and physical network or physical switch. Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So if you are having
sir.
the 3 racks, if I'm giving the fault domain 3, these applications, if I'm having the copies, that copies is going to be stored in the 3 different racks. And keep in mind, this availability set or fault domain won't create the copies. If you have the copies, it is going to arrange in the different racks, but the fault domain won't create the copies.
And one more thing, Sandeep, in fault domain, it will have only 3 or more than 3?
You have only 3 only.
Okay.
If you have the 10 Flipkarts, 10 copies of Flipkart, that 10 copies is going to be stored in the 3 different racks.
Okay.
This is very rare scenario. If rack 1 is not working, you'll get the data from the rack 2. This is very, very rare scenario.
Okay.
The rack 1 is not working, you'll get the from rack 2. Rack 2 is not getting, you can get the data from rack 2. Now you can see that your computer is there. I have purchased the new laptop recently, right?
Yes.
Can I assure that this I have purchased the new laptop for 1 lakh? It won't get repaired for next 1 month, or it won't get repaired for next 1 hour? Can I tell that?
No.
Hello? Is my question is clear?
Yes.
Purchase the new laptop worth of 1 lakh, right? Can I 100% tell that this won't laptop get issued in the next 1 hour?
Not.
So maybe or may not be. It's a mission, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Maybe or may not be, right? From
Yes.
you're using the laptop from from past 2 years. You can tell that next 1 hour my laptop won't get any issue. Can you tell that 100% assurance?
No.
You can't tell that. So here also in the data center also will get the power issues. The data center will also get the hardware issues. Yes or no? That we are going to overcome by
Yes.
using the availability set. Are you able to follow me?
Sandeep.
Yes, Sandeep. Yes, Sandeep.
So if you are using this fault domain, so we are going to manage, or we are going to overcome the hardware issues, power issues, and networking issues. This is nothing but fault domain. When you come to the update domain, you have the 15 to up to 20, right? Update domain is not the virtual machines. The same update domain will be restarted together during the planned maintenance. Azure never sees more than one update domain at a time. Means, let's see here, if I'm taking the update domain file, how many?
Fine.
But I'm having the 20 copies. How many copies?
20
20.
copies.
20 copies of the Flipkart. 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5.
4. 4.
Means I'm having the 20 VMs. This 20 VMs is not going to be update. These 20 VMs are not going to update at a time. If all the 20 domains are updating at the same time, what happened? Then also the application is going to get down, right? Yes. My
Yes.
question is clear. I'm having the 20 copies.
Yes.
For example, you have the 20 employees. 20 employees have taken the leave the same day. Will your work runs?
Yeah.
The
No.
same question
No.
also here also. I'm having the 20 copies. If the 20 copies are updating at the same time, here I told you, right? You have the front end, you have the back end, you have the database. Database also update, front end also update, and Java also update, right? Yes or no? You will get the new versions. Say if you are updating all the VMs at a time, Windows operating system update or Linux operating system will be updated. If all the applications are updating at the same time, will the application will be get down or not?
Yes.
Down. Yes.
So if I'm having the 20 copies divided by 5?
4.
4.
4.
Right? Means if
Yes.
first 4 is updating, remaining 16 will be the working condition. When the 5th to 8th is updating, remaining in the working condition. When 9 to 12 is updating, remaining in the working condition. When 13 to 16 is updating, remaining in the working condition. When 19 to 20 is updating, remaining in the working condition. Got it? Means
Yes.
all the VMs we are
Yes.
not updating at the same time. Are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
For example,
sir.
if I have the 5 copies, here if I give the 5 domains, 5 divided by 5,
1.
0.
1 is updating, remaining 4 in the working condition. When the second one is updating, remaining 4 in the working condition. When third one is
Okay.
updating, remaining 4 in the working condition. When fourth one is updating, remaining in the working condition. When fifth one is updating, remaining are in the working condition.
Okay.
Any doubts here?
No, sir.
By using the fault
No,
domain,
sir.
we are going to overcome the hardware issues and software issues. Hardware issues. When you come to the update domains, you're going to manage the software update by using the update domains, right? Yes or no? We are not updating all the VMs at a time. Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
No, sir.
Satish, now you can ask me what's the question on the fault domains and update domains.
If you having 4 update dimensions, if you have 4 copies,
4 copies, 4 divided by 5, it will update only 1 VM.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, sir.
By default, it will be like 2.5. By default, I'm telling you.
Okay.
You can see here. Any doubts
Clear,
or
sir.
any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So fault domain is nothing but those missions is going to update in the different tracks. Why? Because if you have any hardware issues or power issues or networking issues, we are going to overcome using the fault domain. Update domain is nothing but we are going to manage the updating the application by using the update domain, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
And in the
Yes, sir.
availability set, you can see the one more option. availability zone, right?
Yes.
Availability.
Zone.
So what is meant by availability zone? Availability zone. So availability zone is nothing but in a single region you will have multiple zones. Okay, got it? Hello.
Yes, Sandeep.
Zone 1, like zone 1, zone 2, like this zone. Got it? For example, if you take like Hyderabad is a data center.
Okay.
We take Hyderabad is a data center. In this data center, we have the 3 zones: high-tech city, Madhapur, Kondapur. Means in the same area with the distance of 10 kilometers, they have the different data centers. Are you able to follow me? If the Hyderabad data center is not working, you'll get the data. If the high-tech city data center is not working, you will get the data from the Kondapur data center. If the Kondapur data center is not working, you'll get the data from the
Madhapur.
Madhapur. Is my question is clear?
Yes.
You can see the
Yes,
zone
Sandeep.
1, zone 2, zone 3. For example, if I'm creating the virtual mission, whether you want to create a zone 1 or you want to create as well as with the zone 2, as well as you want to create a zone 3. Means in these 3 zones, the application is going to deploy.
Okay.
Choose up the availability zones, 1 VM per zone. At least one zone you're going to have. If you know, you have to pick no emphasis on it. Availability zone. Physically separated your resources within the Azure region. Got it? Physically separated. They
Yes.
are in the different region. For example, you have like the data center Hyderabad, high-tech city, you have the one data center, Gachibowli one data center, Kondapur one data center. If the high-tech city data center won't work, you'll get the data from Gachibowli data center. If the Gachibowli data center don't work, you'll get the data from the Kondapur data center. Got it?
Yes.
Yes,
Then we
Sandeep.
have to select the remaining zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, right? If we didn't select, it won't come. If anything,
It will create any one of the zone. If that zone has some issue,
then we don't
the
get
application is going to get down.
No.
Got it?
Yes.
If I deploy that
Yes, Sandeep.
application in one region, it may, if it is in Hyderabad region, so it is going to deploy the application in any one of the zone, either it's zone 1 or zone 2 or zone 3. If the zone 1 is getting down, your application also get down.
Yes.
For example, if you take like ICICI or banking applications, right? Yes or no? If it is
Yes.
health insurance application, if their website is getting down for 1 minute also, crores of money loss. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's the reason. Any doubts here?
No, Sandeep.
Any doubts here? Hello.
No, Sandeep.
No, Sandeep. No, Sandeep.
This is the availability set, and this is the difference between availability zone. Availability zone, you have to select the zone 1, or for example, I'm creating the virtual mission, right? I can create the virtual mission while creating in the 2 zones. I can deploy in the 3 zones also. It's clear. But you can see that user selected, Azure selected zone is not supported East US. Okay. In 3 zones, it is not supported. 1 zone, it is not supported. And one more thing, this availability zone is not available in all the regions. Okay. Availability, Azure availability zones. List. Got it? In these regions only, we have the option called availability zones. Canada, East US, South Central, Virginia, West US, Mexico, and Brazil. You can see here, European countries, Middle East, Africa, and Asia. Any doubts or any questions?
No, Sandeep.
So simply
sir.
what we are telling here, Availability is nothing but any unplanned or planned or unplanned maintenance. At least one virtual wheel must be available. Got it?
Yes.
It's clear. Availability set.
Yes.
Availability zone is nothing but in a single region you have the multiple data centers. So one zone is not working, you'll get the data from second zone. Second zone is not working, you'll get the data from. Simply we can say that physically separated. What is it? Physically separated. Availability zones is physically separated resources within a region. Within a region, okay? In the same region. Any doubts or any questions here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so tomorrow we can continue.